because everyone knows that you eat with your eyes first. So the better it looks, the better it tastes. Welcome back to Nick Pat's Nutrition Lab. I'm Jay, and today we are making salmon cakes with tzatziki sauce. Really quick, simple recipe. Cooking time is going to be about 10-15 minutes, so you're looking right around 20 to 30 minutes prep and cook time combined. What you're going to need: 1 can of salmon, grated Parmesan, garlic powder, Dijon mustard, mayonnaise, 1 egg, Italian seasoning, lemon juice, Worcestershire, breadcrumbs, and a green onion. First thing is I drained the canned salmon, put into a bowl. I have some grated Parmesan here, garlic powder, some Dijon mustard, some mayonnaise, this egg, Italian seasoning, Worcestershire sauce, the breadcrumbs. We're gonna save a little bit in case we need some more later, and some lemon juice. Give this a mix. I just put all the ingredients into one bowl and just stir to incorporate. So there's that. Let's cut this green onion real quick. All right, we're gonna let that sit. Give the breadcrumbs some time to soak up all the moisture. So for the tzatziki sauce, I have some plain yogurt. You can use any kind of yogurt you like. I picked plain, non-Greek, because it was just a little bit more milder on the flavor. Got a little bit of dried dill here. We'll add a little bit of lemon juice. And then this cucumber, we will peel and then grate. So this tzatziki sauce is real versatile. It's a light, fresh tasting sauce, which can be used on salmon cakes, crab cakes. If you want to do like a gyro, you can put it on a burger with a little bit of feta cheese. But overall, it's a real versatile sauce that will go on any cut of meat. When I make tzatziki sauce, what I like to do is take the seeds out to hold a little bit more liquid. So it just tends to make your sauce a little bit runny. So if you take the seeds out and then grate it, it'll save you a runny sauce. And so to de-seed the cucumber, I'm just taking my spoon and I'm just going to run it in the middle here and just kind of scoop these seeds out right here. So if you've never had tzatziki sauce, what you're going to expect is something real light, real fresh. It's going to be real bright because of the lemon juice, and also have freshly grated cucumbers and the dill. So to grate this cucumber, I'm going to use these smaller holes here. You're more than welcome to use the larger holes on this side. It just really kind of depends on if you want a chunky sauce or not so chunky sauce. Just be careful when you get to the end here to not catch your fingers in the grate. So there's your grated cucumber. There's a lot of liquid in the bottom there. So what we're gonna do, take this and squeeze some of that liquid out. Put that right there in the tzatziki sauce. Give that a stir. It's a nice refreshing sauce to use on any protein really. Roughly about 5 minutes, really simple, really quick. Add a little salt. And there's your tzatziki sauce. So I got my pan set on a medium-high heat. I'm gonna put a pair of gloves on and we'll make these salmon patties. So you just wanna kind of form it like you would a meatball. Just roll it around your hands until you get to a ball shape. And then what I'll end up doing is kind of tapping it down like this and just keep rotating it around until you get a nice circular shape into the shape that you want. Do the sides like this if you want to have the little high sides and make it look professional. Put a little extra virgin olive oil in the pan here. Pro tip, whenever you're sauteing anything in a pan, always best to lay the food away from you. Put it closest to your body and then let it fall away from your body. If you lay the food going towards you, there's a possibility of the oil splattering and then getting hot oil all over yourself, and that's not fun. So we'll saute this about medium-high heat, anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes until you get a nice golden crust on it. We'll flip it over, do the same on that side for about another 3 to 5 minutes, and then we'll pull it off the heat and it'll be ready to go. So now we got a nice golden brown on both sides. That means that the salmon's ready. Turn that heat off. Go ahead and plate this. So for presentation purposes, you really want to wow your friends. Use the rest of those green onions that you use for the salmon cakes. And what I've done is I've cut them on the bias, which basically means cut them on an angle. So instead of cutting them straight like this, what I've done is I've taken my knife at a 45-degree angle and then made the slices like so. And what that does is gives you these nice kind of diamond-shaped pieces of onion versus these little circular pieces. It just looks a little prettier, and it just kind of ups your game of presentation, because everyone knows that you eat with your eyes first. This is the salmon cakes with tzatziki sauce. My name is Jay from Nick Pad's Nutrition Lab. The recipe is down below in the comments. Please let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you next time.